I need to do something about this music. Not in the sense that I want to stop using it, but where does this even play? I don't know. Either way, I can feel like I feel like it's gonna make me cry. This all the music from this game. Um. Okay, so uh, I guess a little bit of housekeeping while I'm getting what was the lip movement there? Okay. I guess no time like now. Couple of bits. Couple of bits of like housekeeping stuff. No. Oh, there's one more place I usually advertise I didn't remember to. And look at that one. Somebody's actually kind of joined us from time to time. Okay, so my I've recently been just kind of dual streaming everything. That's probably gonna slow down, and I'm gonna focus on just stuff that is a little more story oriented, stuff that I would really like a fully complete record of for all time, and that includes the Disco Elysium stuff. It's also not entirely off brand with what I am doing nowadays, so that's all cool. So yeah, I'm just not gonna be putting everything up on YouTube. Other half of this is that. Oh, apparently I've been mod for you. Yeah, yeah. I think I modded you a long ass time ago. Oh, it gave you a notice for that, did it? Okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be YouTube streaming everything. Uh, the other thing, over the next month or so, streaming content. I've always been a little bit inconsistent. It's going to further trickle down. Like I'm gonna keep a schedule, but it's probably gonna go back to a 2 day a week thing. And that is because there's a lot of preparation going on for something I will be announcing tomorrow. It's not super secret. I've talked a little bit about. It's not like a super secret. If you scanned through everything I've talked about recently, you could probably pick up on it. But something that really, really want to go well. So I may, I'm, I'm gonna switch things over. I'm gonna stop the music. Which tab do I have the music on? It's this one. Okay. I'm out of fucking sorts. My periodic notice might not be working. That's fine. We are gonna go ahead and move and put up the game and get everything started then. And I will bring Claire in. I didn't think this would take as long to launch as it did. Otherwise I wouldn't have stopped the fucking music. Disco. And
Yo.
make the call. Oh,
What?
you
Yeah.
are a little loud on my end. I'm gonna turn you down locally.
Sounds good. I actually will do the same because you are also slightly louder than expected.
I'm louder than I thought I was. Like I was like I edited together like the shortened things.
That's fair.
I feel like the game wasn't this quiet either.
Huh. Maybe like a ghost messed with the settings or something.
It hasn't. Uh,
Also, don't forget to stream to Discord.
I'm gonna notch everything one forward, see how that does it, and I will also do that. Yes.
Sounds good.
And because I'm realizing the sheer CPU load, I'm gonna close most of my tabs here.
Oh, also, that Zero Parades game, that's out now.
Yeah.
I've heard good things, actually.
I have heard less good things.
Really?
Which is to say not much, but I saw a screenshot and everyone was clowning on it. I guess, yeah. I guess I'm inherently skeptical of Zero Parade, because I've talked about what happened to Zaum, right?
You mentioned it. I don't think you went into detail,
The,
though.
the studio was basically hollowed out. None of the original people are there. It's like, yeah.
I see.
They are doing like a World of Darkness, like disco, like though. So that I am. Well, not. I don't think Zaum is, but I think someone is. And
that's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me look for something here.
But and I mean, I also really haven't heard much about it. I think I saw a like review of it on YouTube Shorts, so condensed to like a minute.
Alright.
But overall, they said it was comparable to Disco, and like decent for what it is.
Yep. I think I turned you down slightly too much. Let me try and. There we are. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
That might be.
Also, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I have a potential detour if we want to pivot for a few minutes at any point.
I don't know if we won't.
I mean, it's up to you.
I'm pretty feeling it.
I'm more just.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, recap. What were we doing last time?
We were talking to her, but it was getting 18:10. I need to do this all as like. Oh, actually, it wasn't getting that late. It's 6:10. Is my math right? Okay.
Yeah, 6 hours. Or 6 p.m. Oh, that is kind of late.
Something I did mention. Oh, this. Okay, no, the volume was not a problem. I was misremembering.
Well, I'll say this: I personally have trouble hearing the dialogue, but it's fine.
It's fine. Get your voiceover volume up.
All right.
So we were talking to her. We were in the middle of conversation.
You're back.
Yeah.
Good.
What
can I help you
really exhausted.
Yeah, there was something here that I remember, right?
Oh.
It gave us this, but it was a dialogue fork, and the other one, I don't know. Is that like too metagamey?
Yeah. What was it?
Like we were talking, it was in this dialogue tree, and somewhere along there we got this idea, but there were two options there. One was to ask her to elaborate about her job, or at the very least just sort of be blatantly nice about, and the other one was to kind of throw shade on it.
Oh, that's fair.
And the one we went with gave us this. I remember this quite vividly.
Mhm. What does it say? I didn't get the chance to skim through it. Hang on. Okay, it's like learning about her company, I see, or retaining information about her company.
Well,
I think
it's about like, well, it's like more like weird and cryptic than that, which is that it's about like, was there another? Did you forget about it? Like,
Oh, I see. Oh,
and
right.
I get the sense like that is weird enough to be sort of in our ballpark, but I get the sense this probably pushes us down the towards the hypercapitalist stuff.
I mean, probably. I'll say we should consider that tomorrow in game.
All right. But I also don't know, if there's another like idea to be mined for that, or if we should even think of it in terms of that.
I don't think we should. I've been playing this mostly as like a what would I say and do in this situation.
Okay. I mean,
and in real life you can't go back to previous conversations.
Yeah. You can't. That's not something we will be able to ever do. We're gonna go through these, by the way, because I kind of caught myself metagaming a bit there. But can't, kind of too late now. We probably should. Although I didn't fully exhaust her last time.
Well, I'll say this. I probably would not ask about the strike because my character just would not care about the strike.
The strike is the strike is fucking case relevant. I don't know. Like
it kind of is.
It's what's happening in the area.
I at the very least I would ask about like the victim first.
Yeah. So, okay. I might have caught myself metagaming for a minute there too. We'll come back to that. Because this there's some stuff. Anyway, what can you tell me? We can talk about the lynching.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Okay. Let's do this now. So, drama lets us roll the fucking curtains check again.
Good point, and I think we should do drama.
All right. I don't think we're doing drama again after this.
I mean, honestly, I would not mind going hard on drama and Inland Empire.
What I'd like to do, what I was thinking maybe we do here is, big dump Inland Empire here, a little bit of encyclopedia. Maybe we figure, like, fucking interface, like, briefly bump interfacing or something? I don't know, to make it not as awful.
No, I think we should be... I think our motor skills should be, all the drinking has, like, kind of destroyed that, so, you know.
Fair enough.
To be clear, that's a joke. I am fine with doing some motor X, but let's do drama.
I think that's building a character.
Exactly.
Totally down for that. Okay. I will drop this into drama.
Alright.
Next one's Inland Empire, then, we pick, I want to pick something from the bottom half to dump 1 into. I don't particularly care what it is, besides probably electrochemistry.
I mean... Shivers looks interesting.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Of course, man. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsurai from Precinct 57.
Wait.
What?
Fuck. Badge numbers.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment.
Just gonna say that, huh?
Will suffice.
Well,
How curious.
Thank goodness.
Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation.
Oh.
The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Alright. Okay.
Twas stolen by some artist, surely. Best to pin the blame on them. Everyone knows you can't trust artists.
Oh, and you're literally talking to drama. More evidence for that theory.
Yeah, okay. Why should I blame it on an artist? I'm guessing this will just route us back, but so.
I mean, no, that's I'm gonna ask Mr. Drama. Why would I do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no reason not to.
Everyone knows you can't trust artists. They're nearly as bad as clowns.
Some artist type stole my badge. It was a mistake to trust them. Some damn clown stole it from me. It's a long story. Remember when my partner said reasons for an unusual medical episode, my last badge is related to it.
Okay.
How hard are we going here?
Three, they would probably clock as just entirely not true.
We're supposed to be, like, weirding this woman out, right? So...
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, we should talk about clowns then.
I think pushing the artist thing might be good too, but yeah. Fuck it.
You mean someone stole your badge?
I'd rather not get into it, but yes, a bunch of clowns and some Arlechinos. I really wish my mind didn't immediately go to Genshin Impact for that. Stole my badge. Do you know the fucking image from The Onion where it's like a who's your favorite Commedia dell'arte character? 100% don't know.
What?
Like, don't worry about it.
I've never seen that. I also don't know what an Arlecchino is.
I don't have the time to explain. I only know about half of what I'd even tell you. But
okay.
Some Arlecchinos, you say? I'm afraid what I need to tell you is anything but fun. I really need to discuss it, however, with the RCM, and I need your badge for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unbelievable, sire. Even the Arlecchinos didn't work.
We lost the artist option, by the way, I notice.
Well,
we're
stuck with this.
Yeah, we're locked in. Okay. I feel like you could feasibly craft a character who does not believe this is what happened. So I don't know about this.
I mean, well, it's our only option, is the thing.
Yeah, remember my partner told you had recently suffered from an unusual medical episode. My last badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life in the world. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing. Yes.
I'm gonna say... I mean, we've been open about the memory loss. I don't think we should go into the first one, because honestly, with the reading that this character is a system, I actually don't think the first one is even what happened. So my guess, I'd say 2 is the most accurate, and it's probably what I would say. Anyway.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
She must have been suspecting something for a while now.
As I said,
makes sense.
His technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
His technique is unconventional.
But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Okay, come on.
How do we negotiate our way out of this? Sympathy from amnesia?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
If we fail this on ending stream.
She's a negotiator.
Yes!
Just float a flavor as her.
Can you imagine? This would be like the fucking tie all over again.
Certainly, there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials. We failed some other fucking stupid thing we shouldn't have. I think it was like... No, our attempts with the body were always good. I think on my first playthrough, I maxed out my approach to the body attempt to like 80 and then failed it anyway. Like...
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sure, there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
Okay.
Tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Such as?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
Okay.
What?
This is very interesting. You've been pushing our character very left, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to investigate the claim. She's asking for leverage on the Union right now.
She is.
I guess there's no harm in looking into it, but...
I mean, well, let's see what she says next.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though, if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Oh.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madame.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
this is not going quite as I hoped it would.
Let's talk to him right in front of her.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Is her henchman now? Really thought it was going so well.
Hey, I never said I'd agree to that.
Yeah. Just hearing her out.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser.
I tried the clown thing, man. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, I told her about the damn clowns.
That's even what actually happened. Like, come on.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
Sorry for putting us in the situation. I'll handle it. What do you propose, that we don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could just, find my badge.
Yeah, like, that's... genuinely, I wouldn't say it like that, but I would be like, dude, I never said that I was gonna actually do that. We could find our badge, or we could... Honestly, we could probably use this as leverage against her, because she's just blatantly trying to union bust.
She's, being sneaky about it. She's being very careful about how she's saying this, but maybe.
I mean, look, if we... Because that is still what she is practically doing.
Yeah.
If we, I don't know, talk to the leader of the Union, for example...
Yeah. Currently stuck behind learning racism, but, well, we'll figure it out.
Alright,
how are we doing this? We can just...
I'm picking 3.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
I will apologize, at the very least.
Alright.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
Yeah. It's running at...
Let's
yeah.
get back.
Alright.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell me
I've got
about
some more questions about...
Well, I think we actually exhausted this. There's just some, like, weird little checks we haven't done.
Maybe. Actually, you know what? I say we leave.
Okay. I'm gonna say it. I was gonna say it, we are coming back here. Like...
Probably.
But it is getting a little late. We'll both be done.
Well, this is not a thing the game's gonna care about, but realistically, I would have that conversation and then just leave without any explanation, similarly to what he said to throw her off.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And then let's investigate the curtain.
The curtain, I'm thinking, might be a tomorrow thing.
Well, I think we have time to at least, like, see, I think.
Sure, yeah, okay. I'm gonna drop my bottles off first.
Oh, good idea. That strike's still having... Here's the other thing. The strike's not going to be happening forever. I assume that guy's going to, like, have to leave eventually.
Well, that guy isn't... That guy's there to try and scab. The Union is on strike. They closed up the docks.
Your bottles clunk
like, he's
into
gotta
the machine,
sleep
and the money
eventually.
appears
Yeah,
with a
but
satisfying jingle.
They're not... It's not like they're going to bring people to work while they're sleeping and they're holed up there. There are holed up in there.
Oh, I see.
They've like just sort of bunked in there,
Yeah.
and they just formed a picket line, not letting people in. Making a bunch of saves.
So many saves. I mean, honestly, I get it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let me. Does it look stupid? Let me unclip this. I mean, I look stupid in general, but we'll.
So mean.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime,
Oh, yeah.
Romance, and Biography.
Slither
go.
up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
What if I don't want to lie? Nah, no, we don't care. Ma'am, I came here to help. I've handled paranatural situations before.
Are you sure?
I mean, I probably have.
don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I have returned from the void. A para-detective from a long line of para-detectives. This is some shit, I would say. I think.
Yeah.
You're no
I wouldn't say it like
para-detective.
that, but I.
You look
I would
nothing
definitely
like
say
one.
That too.
And you're clearly a drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt, but
You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
I admit I've had my share of drinks only because the spectral realm is parapsychologically taxing. You see, it's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void.
Oh, what did that book say? That book said something about this, though.
It didn't use these terms.
It didn't.
It's
But
it did there was some mention of like aging spirits in the pale.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say the first one. The first one's more believable.
how do you know all this?
Here we go.
Void Revenant? What the
Your
fuck?
your wards brought me here in the first place. The Seminese blood also runs through me. I am the Void Revenant. This seems like way more up her street.
Yeah.
The magical primitive stuff. But this is more my speed. To debat all the bad energies.
Here's the thing. I think 1 is what I would pick. Because 2 sounds like we're just making shit up. Like I've played video games with exactly those terms used for like high mages.
You're part Simonese. Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance. The hand of fate guides us. But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
No problem whatsoever. Your family is safe. The Phantoms are no match for me. Just ask my partner Kim. He'll vouch for me. Do you want to put Kim on the spot?
Do we
You want to put Kim on the spot?
Drag him into this. I mean, you know what?
Seems like annoyed with us right
Kim's-
now.
He is actually a little pissed off. We should leave him be.
Yeah.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
So there's nowhere going with 2 here. Hand on your heart, on my honor.
On my honor.
Thank you,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Okay.
Do
Excuse
not
me?
act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity, for I have sensed its presence.
Yeah.
Do not act
I
surprised.
mean, here's the thing. 1, I mean, I'd still probably ask 1 because, like, What do you mean the entity? Like I may have sensed it, but like
She's
what do
not
you
giving
mean?
you. She. We have response from literally drama itself. We have
That
advice.
is fair. You know what? That's fair. Let's listen
You
to
have?
drama.
The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimneys aren't big enough for that. Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell. Of course, this is very unimaginative.
Yeah, I don't like either of these, but I guess 2 will keep her on our side.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some
Okay.
unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Okay. I want to map what actually just fucking happened here.
Okay.
She's like the entity. It lives in the chimney. There's much darkness here. Officer, could you go have a chat, see if she knows what's up?
Also, notably, she's saying the entity, and then she's like, oh yeah, she takes the form of, some random woman who has herself holed up in the chimney. like...
Wants me to go and
So-
have a
so
polite
then-
chat. Like,
Yeah.
I
Also, you've just got a squatter. That's all that is.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
thank you.
Well, thank you.
What you discover? Probably just some office space.
I think we've
Don't be
actually
scared.
run this out. More or less.
I think we have.
Okay. I could peek back here, real quick.
Yeah,
You see a set of
I mean, I think we have. Is there a time where the
You
game
see a
forces
dimly
us
lit
to
room
leave?
full of dusty furniture.
We've
and
got to make a
trash.
call, is the
A
thing,
doorway
right?
stands in the back, covered in dozens
we?
of scary little Seminese
Got to call
ruins.
about
Okay.
getting money.
Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I don't remember that actually.
We're like $100 in debt to the hotel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's probably important.
The small, terrified O escapes from Pleasance. She tries her best to look away, her round face buried in her hands. Yeah, I want to go do that.
Okay.
I don't know about this. I can look around.
Yeah, let's at least look around. Let's not open the door quite yet.
Alright.
Those are I recognize those.
Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers.
Okay.
A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man.
Oh,
Kind of like a glam rocker look going on there.
I like him. He's cool.
Alright.
Although, here's the question: will she be like pissed at us for just leaving?
I'll tell you, I don't think it thinks quite that much. I peeked through this stuff over the course of a couple of days, I recall.
Okay.
Um,
Well, yeah, we gotta make that call. That's important.
Mm.
I will also say this: I might get this game on my own at some point, just so I can play it the dumbest way possible.
Inside,
All right,
you see a
you're
set
still
of
gonna
steering levers,
dude.
a radio
Later, they're
microphone,
still gonna kind
a
of
pull-out
spoil
toolbox,
stuff.
and the
Oh
soft
yeah,
glow
no, don't
of
worry.
the
That's
fuel
gonna be
preheater gauge.
after we do this.
Yep.
But
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Lazarus, is that fucking? That'd be for if we just run out of options with getting rid of the body, I guess.
oh, probably.
Please connect me to the 41st
Just
again.
a moment, officer.
All right, everyone, fucking brace yourself.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
I am in dire need of
I need-
financial assistance.
Hey, I need money.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I
Oh,
don't
no.
think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Paramount to the investigation. You give me more money, please. I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. Okay, I heard you know funds.
I'm just gonna be upfront. I'm just gonna be like, dude, I can't. Like, I need the money.
Okay.
He says he's in trouble, doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess you'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Well, it's already at sundown.
Who cares what this Vic Mayor said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
I mean, I guess I go with authority here, because look at this fucking option.
I love... That is very silly. Yeah, I'm just... You know what?
Are we doing it? Is that what's happening?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, I wouldn't do it, but... I'm mostly giving you the drive. I'm mostly giving you the steering wheel for this playthrough. So
Actually,
Listen, it's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues. What? I thought you had your shit together. This is nearing a complete meltdown. Stop it.
I don't want to be here. I have to.
It's
no.
giving us an out.
Yeah.
No, fine. That said, we're not getting money. That's a big problem.
Let us address them now, sir. Over.
Alright. So we're done.
Roger that.
Yeah.
10-10. Over and out.
Alright.
Shit, that's actually a big problem.
Okay.
So, very important question. Did I fuck something up?
No, I know how I did this. I just actually can't remember how not to metagame it. I can't remember exactly what prompts it. Let's go talk to the other guy again.
Yeah, we'll just be like... We just have to be upfront. We just have to tell him, like,
Can
hey,
I help
I'm
you?
so sorry.
About that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real. Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
Alright.
You can't do anything about that either. That's a problem. Do we get, like, a game over if we can't pay?
I don't think so. I don't really quite know what happens. I have a sort of an idea. Because I know what happened. It's not. It must have prompted me because it wasn't something I was going to think of doing. I would have thought of doing on my own initiative. I know what happened. I don't want to metagame it.
Okay. I guess we gotta kill some time.
There's more fucking. There's more fucking. The case file to look through, I guess.
Oh yeah, let's look through our stuff. Let's see if here's what I'm thinking as well. If we do the curtain thing, she might pay us.
I mean, maybe. We're not gonna do the curtain thing in 2 hours. I doubt, anyway.
I mean, she just wants us to talk to someone. It can't take a conversation. Doesn't take 2 hours.
All right. Yeah, let's give it a look.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens,
just have a
if
key,
not
so-
hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the
I was
key.
gonna knock first.
It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room.
Okay, maybe you should go first. Open the door and enter.
No, let's just go in. We're brave. We've dealt with this exact stuff before. Oh, saving right before? That's probably,
Yeah, maybe. Oh. This might be it.
What is this place?
Lieutenant stares at the dusty training equipment. It's an adventure. It's a netherworld beyond the veil. Looks like a gym to me.
I think I'd say 2, specifically as a joke.
He can read it how he likes.
No, it's a gym. though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. We should find a flashlight if we want to go on. There should be one in my kinema.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
I mean, Inland Empire is telling us to say that, so...
Yes, because it's closed. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now, let's go get the flashlight, shall we?
What a dull world.
Yeah, he has no whimsy. Well, I guess we'll quickly grab a flashlight then. Hey man, we're grabbing a flashlight. One sec.
Mm. Oh, okay.
I'm kind of shocked we
can't
didn't.
do that. I was wondering why the angle was this close. So you were saying something?
Inside,
sorry, I'm
you see a
shocked
set of
that we
steering
haven't
levers,
grabbed the
a
flashlight
radio
already.
microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into
I just kind of
place.
didn't want to
The
like
tools inside
just
are
decide
neatly
to raid his
organized.
shit mostly. Like
I remember that now.
It's robust,
Yeah.
weatherproof, and
flashlight.
well made. Police issue. Blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
thanks.
Thank you.
Pull-out toolbox
Thank you,
slides back.
perception. I wonder
Alright.
what happens if you fail that check.
I have to assume that at least a lot of the time they don't appear, but like they've appeared a couple of times. It's just the case of like I feel like there's like that would mean that the motoric stuff is just not what we're presented at all, and I don't think that's right. So I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Well, I assume not all of them are, but I think some of them might be.
Sand is dripping from a punch bag.
That's not good. Oh, something on the ground.
The poster says Sidious Fortis, the rest is worn off. Kim, get out of the way, there's something there. Shot put ball. Oh.
Hey, that sells for a lot.
What's this?
A barbell lies
barbell.
on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard. Why does it feel so familiar?
Oh.
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter? Look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no colors on the barbell. Or no.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I guess I'm a weightlifter now.
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone.
Okay, it's reminding us of gym class.
It's just a memory from another life, when you were young and fit.
You know what? Kim needs a sense of humor. Let's keep joking around with him.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of a bastard would just remove the colors? That should be a felony. Actually, I don't really care about safety hazards. I'm guessing he just wasn't done loading it. Like,
Yeah. Also, I like both of these answers quite a bit.
okay.
You know what? That should be a felony. That's
It would be a
illegal. That's
violation
awful.
of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Also, I like how you're moving the flashlight. That's cool.
Worn out wall bars. They look unsafe. Missing anything? No.
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I see.
The hallway is blocked by old window panes and debris.
Oh, that's really not good. That's
quite something.
Oh, we're doing urban exploration. I just realized too.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
A large demijohn full of strange liquid. Okay.
What's a demijohn?
Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. I can look it up.
Okay. I'm very intrigued.
A carboy, also known as a demijohn, is a rigid container with a typical capacity of 4 to 60 liters. Let me look at the image here. Oh! It's like a fucking water cooler tank.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen these before.
Like the bottles that look like a water cooler tank. Airship road is covered in spider webs. I missed the last second half of that. Music's doing something.
Yeah, what the fuck is that on the table?
A naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color.
Oh, I hate that.
Blue velvet, soft to touch, moth bitten.
Alright, let's check these cabinets. $1. There was another one where the mannequin was.
There is, okay. Used with slipstream printed on the laminated top layer.
Okay.
Alright.
Even more money. Okay, this might solve our money problems.
Doesn't seem like it's getting that close. But, you know.
In there.
Production schedule filament memory.
You were saying?
I mean, look at that. I mean, do you want to sell something that's that specific? Steel rotor blades bearing a slipstream logo.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it. We don't discard thoughts.
Look, the skis and rotor blades both bear the same slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
The question is, which should they start with and which should they pivot to?
Yeah.
What a strange leap of imagination, yet they still failed. How sad. Finish thought. That's just speculation. We don't know anything for sure. Finish thought.
No, let's keep going.
That's a good question.
Well, they still failed. That's sad.
Reality is ruthless.
That's true, actually. Is there anything else in this room? Didn't look like it.
I think... Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's still more.
More over here, more over there.
This is, like, big. This is bigger than I thought.
Scribbled across a notebook, developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. Yeah.
Yo!
I was aware of just how much meat there is to this section, which is why I was being cautious about starting it.
I mean, I'm not saying we quit. I'm saying we should, like, we have time to keep going.
I kind of am. At least for now. But...
What? Aw.
No, we don't have to. We can keep peeking around.
Yeah, I want to keep
There's-
poking
there's-
around.
there's-
There's nothing else to do.
There's like a path. There's a path here, a path there. Like I know, I'm just taking stock here.
Yeah. No, fair.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't realize that was an exit way.
Nope. No, let's not do this let's not do this part right now.
Okay.
This
Let's
old
explore this room
fireplace is
first.
covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
Hmm.
Oh.
The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pesantic.
Hold on, how do I know what Kadron mosaic tiles are supposed to look like? What am I looking at?
Wait, yeah, that's a good question.
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So we're dealing with something medical here? This must be an elaborate piece of art. Of course, narrow your eyes. The anatomy of the curse.
The curse.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, no,
I was thinking the same thing.
Let's do the curse. I love the curse.
The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
Wait,
Oh.
who's the game master? If it's a game, then who's playing?
Yeah, who's playing?
Whoever
I don't really
decides
care
to
who the game
call
master
in
is right
to a
now. We
call-in
don't
station,
really know that
it
anyway.
looks like.
We don't know what it is either.
All of this is gone,
Fair.
left unrealized.
Oh.
Like we were maybe
Okay.
going to tap into empathy too. That was something we talked about.
Oh, that is something we talked about. Yeah.
There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God.
Hey.
It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Huh.
Huh.
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
No, squint at the lines.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
But wait, didn't she say that someone was like hiding in there?
Said in a chimney.
Oh, good point.
What am I looking at here?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
I'm gonna say we leave this part for later.
All right.
But also, there was another thing we could interact with in there.
Oh, this, right.
Yeah.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The
Yeah.
keyboard has a rectangular
cube.
on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
You sound surprised and a bit cautious. You think I should turn it on? Turn on the machine, step away.
Let's turn it on.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Okay. Let's press play then.
Nothing happens.
Look inside.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
I'm interested in the fact we have a
Let's insert the-
distinct plus press play again option, but I don't want to break the thing.
Yeah, let's insert the production schedule first.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Let's press play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter? The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What?
Are we gonna dig further into this right now?
I am intrigued at the very least. I mean, you said we had 2 hours. We're at.
I don't know how much time we have for certain things, but
I mean, let's risk it.
all right,
Let's risk it and then leave immediately after this.
the production
The
schedule.
filament you have inserted into the reader.
In that glowing thing I put inside?
Yes. Is that the production schedule?
And it was labeled.
I mean, that's what it was labeled as.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Password? Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved. You should ask her for a hint.
I'm really bad with passwords.
Can you give me a hint? This is my birthday. This is the police. Please open this thing. I don't know the password.
I'm really bad. Can you give me a hint?
No.
A hint system is not part of the protocol for repeater stations.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Proceed. received. I will register this login attempt.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
I agree.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Are you a machine or are you alive? I am very curious about this.
Okay.
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
Okay.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Yvonne, my partner tells me that you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid. Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2. I'm not gonna throw Kim under the bus like that.
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that.
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
That's why she does this.
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do, Fortress Accident.
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
The old lady's voice disappears on the
Tiles on the
static.
cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
I'm gonna take this with me because I don't want to just leave it
Yeah,
here.
I think that's
The filament.
a good idea. We might want to examine it later.
Yeah, I just don't want to leave it sort of out here exposed to the elements might get stolen. This is a different way.
I mean, we could check. We could at least look and see what's upstairs. That doesn't take up time. Attic.
Shoes in a puddle of melting snow.
Okay.
Postcard La Delta 51. That's interesting.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes.
Oh, that's where the woman
like a
is.
bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney. This must be where the entity lives.
Whole thing.
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow. And then I think it'll depend on what we can do right now.
Yeah, there's something. Again, like we have there's some more files to go there if you want to kill time, but so I can also look into Kim, just sort of talk to Kim, see what he has to say about various things.
I mean, we can.
Yes?
Aw, we can't do that.
Let's go points into Inland Empire.
Right. That's why we wanted. I mean, either way, we want more Inland Empire, but
I want to talk about you, maybe.
Me?
yeah.
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. You're right. What's there to know about a name, Binoclard? Is that like an anti-glasses phrase? I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up because I'm kind of curious. Binoclard. It is. It is calling him Four Eyes.
That's kind of what I thought.
I'm not gonna do that. I like Kim.
This feels like kind of overfamiliar to me.
That's my thought too. And plus, I don't think he'll care about that.
Work better together if you have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
First two are fucking hysterical. Wait, these are all insane. These are all insane.
Wait a minute. I mean, 4 is more evidence of what I've been very unsubtly getting at. So I think I kind of want to ask 4.
Never talk with yourself.
What do you mean?
know when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant
Thank
is a
you.
police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You're one of those old school detectives, nod respectfully. But how do you know, count the sign in your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes with advice or warnings or anything?
I'm picking 3. I think that's.
I kind of dig the first one, but I feel ya.
I do too. But it's.
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Okay.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Maybe this one later, but I'm not feeling anything else right now.
Yeah, the first 2 are absolutely not.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Can't imagine
I
you
guess
think-
there's not actually that much to talk about.
Okay. The thing I'm thinking of must be like time sensitive or some shit.
Maybe we might have missed the opportunity.
No, I mean like we just haven't hit the moment.
I mean, if we want to kill some more time, let's look at the items that we have.
Yeah, let's just a little bit of RP. Let's go inside and get cozy to do it.
Oh, I agree. Oh, there's more people here.
Yeah, we can't actually talk to him.
Actually, we can talk to that guy, but I think we already did.
Yeah, I think we did. I think he might even be just like a one-note little thing.
That's my thought too.
Interact. This isn't like anything. Okay, we can read it at least. The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia toned. Kind of sick. It's kind of like styling actually.
That's
Midtown
that's
traffic
really cool.
passes overhead. The ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist, vapor rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid.
Okay, makes sense. What is the orb? I'm curious about that.
This is a shot put ball. It's what those guys are playing. We're playing outside.
Oh, we could. Ooh.
You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. So, you know.
I mean, we could also just sell it.
We could. But we feel like we should hold on to this and make good use of it.
Actually, how much is everything we have worth? I just realized.
This figurine thing is like worth nothing. This is Kim's anyway. Handkerchief is worth a little bit. Shop at ball, this is $50. We're not selling it. And then this is like nothing.
Yeah. Alright, well, we have a few things.
No, the clothes aren't actually resellable. Okay. There was the one merchant guy sort of down lower we didn't talk too much. There's this. There's still a good amount to see in this, I think.
The mug. There was the racist mug. I remember that.
Yeah, we could do cultural analysis if we wanted to.
We could. What are the other 2 things?
This is a photo. This is a photo of the tattoos in the body, and we did look at it. And then this is our weird. This is our book of magic.
Oh, yeah, and we did interact with that too, I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more to that one. Although I did completely forget what we actually figured out, but I'll just watch the VOD for that.
That's fair. All right, ledger time.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
That's the case files again.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse.
We've
You
done all
don't
this.
exactly close them. So much
Can
as
I read these
distance
case files
yourself
now?
From the smelly papers. They're a little further from your
It's
nose
like a.
now.
It's practically a coin flip, or we can look at the clipboard, I guess.
It's a coin flip that's slightly weighted in our favor. I think we should do it.
Yes,
Oh.
you can piece them together using the alphabet
Wow, that was a really good
code
roll.
on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41.
Oh, 6-5,
Then
yeah.
Date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
That wasn't iconic or anything. I just sort of picked up his his cadence.
No, I get that.
Wait, what is HDB 41?
41 is your precinct.
But what is HDB?
It's safe to say those are the initials of the officer responsible for the case. Your initials.
Yes.
Horace Devi Berenger, Ram Darhan Benzakin. I think that's like 3 languages. Those aren't my initials. I'm not feeling them. Wow, I don't know what to say to that.
So I'm gonna say this. 3 is kind of going into a interpretation of this plot that I've had this game on my mind kind of recently. And another thing, so are you okay with me giving a little bit of education as to how systemhood can work?
I think there is probably no better place than this.
So a thing that sometimes happens, and I've noticed it's upsettingly common. So most systems have a thing called a host, which is basically the guy who's in charge most of the time. I am the host of ours.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when things get really bad, like say after a bad breakup and a huge drinking binge, there are times where the host has to step away. Either they go away forever or they reappear in like a different form. I think the intro segment was that the previous host stepping down and us, the players, stepping in as the new host. I like the idea of 3.
I think I'm kind of... Yeah, I mean... We'll pursue that as far as things go, right?
Yeah. If there's any counter evidence, then I will definitely retract
the
that
only
theory. But
bit of counter evidence is that was the thing about like Kim's internal conversations happening in his notebook. But then again, we shouldn't necessarily view these guys as objective commentators, right?
No, exactly. And that's actually also a kind of common thing. A lot of people go undiagnosed for a really long time because they just think that an internal monologue like that is how everyone experiences.
I'd say I have a very strong internal monologue, but it's never in conversation with itself. It's like always like the process of formulating thoughts. There's no dynamics there really.
Yeah, I think that's what Kim was getting at. But yeah, those aren't my initials. I'm not really feeling them.
Feeling isn't really the jurisdiction we're in right now. Probably for the best, because HDB feels like bad news from yesteryear. Like shit, honcho.
Right.
Okay.
How long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
We will do one for now. Back out, because I'm waiting for something to happen at this point.
Let's do. Do we know which case is the one we're currently doing?
I don't. Probably none of them. I think because we gave that one a name.
Yeah,
I forget what it fucking was, but
I think it was the unsolvable case.
No, it was some other shit because we struggled with Kim with it for a little bit, and he made us pick the least fun one.
That's fair. Let's do.
So
I'm still curious.
The unsolvable case.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
All right.
AKA Leslie and Burke, AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk, is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will
What?
always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Oh, okay.
The only way for Leslie to stop displaying his genitals and for Burke to stop attacking things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability.
We just keep them off the streets? Proceed.
I mean, they just explained why we can't.
Yeah.
Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
It's plain to see from the
Okay.
files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Leslie's the public indecency one, that's why I was reading up.
Ah, okay.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke.
Wow, Inland Empire was right. HDG was kind of a dick.
Yeah. HDB, I think, but yeah.
He came at us,
same thing.
and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Jesus.
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke, who knows, but both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved. Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Yeah.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sudden...
Yeah. I'll be off for now. At least unless...
I feel really bad for them.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Yeah, unless something happens here. Trying to think, something might be upstairs.
Maybe.
This be
We
a new
might
cop-
also just have to like leave and come back.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if it was tied to place. We still don't know what we look like, by the way. What we do, we don't.
Yeah, no, I want to keep it that way for the whole game, to be honest. Oop.
Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Okay. I think we might have, that was something we meant to see much earlier.
Probably.
So we need some shit to happen here, and it can be anything, but it need like a time passing thing. There was, one guy we didn't talk to because he didn't look like we were worth talking to, and that was like there's like a this dude.
Yeah.
We can just quickly run through a bit of his dialogue.
Yeah, let's do that.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage
Oh,
of
this
goods.
guy.
Yeah,
When
this
he
dude.
Yeah, we can't
realizes
afford
you're
anything he
looking
has.
at
Is the
him,
problem.
Yeah,
his
we
face
had like a
breaks
brief
into
conversation
wide,
because we looked through the
welcoming
stuff.
grin.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
Gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're
Oh.
very cool.
He makes.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Really? You think I'm cool? I'm not cool. Whether I'm cool isn't important. I have police questions for you.
Wait, really? You think we're cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
He surveys his consumer's kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Goes back in the pile of boxes he's sitting on.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
What kind of stuff are you selling here? Where are you from? Persuade him to give you some money. Not likely.
No, we're not doing that.
So where are you from, I guess?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All revolution.
This man
Okay.
probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
From the Apricot Suzerainty, right? But you're not a local, are you? Better not to mention. Sounds good. Let's get back to business then.
First one, we don't actually know if he's really from there. That might be... It's better not to mention it.
Very cool. I like your
We
style,
kind of know what he's
officer.
selling, so
Yeah, let's
I'm about done with him.
look around.
And that's just indicate opens the shop up again. These guys are still here? Okay.
So, if I may ask, wait, we haven't examined that bench, I don't think.
I think we have. It was like weird.
The worn and
We can sit on benches after.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay, I don't think we did see this yet, but so I accidentally skipped through it. But
I mean, okay, if I may ask, what
Yeah.
are you hoping is gonna happen?
okay,
when
so after I remember to the point that there was a conversation with Kim about the money thing, and that something happened after that. I'm wondering, is it time gated? Like it will come if we get to a certain point?
That's my guess. I mean, we may as well go back to the like curtain thing. Maybe explore that basement a little bit, just to see if there's anything there.
Yeah, sure.
That's a way we can kill a bit of time. And if it's a conversation with Kim, then like he's with us the whole time.
Yeah, I wasn't like, is there some initiation here that happens? I don't know.
I mean, I guess, you know what, if that happens and we get locked out of it, then we're sleeping on the street, I guess. That was bats. That's not good.
Just saw rabies all the way down. Okay.
Oh, money.
I've got like 3 extra fucking of these, so I'm just gonna heal this.
We found some drugs in a random abandoned basement. That's probably not a good thing.
Fuck. An ice cream maker, defrosted and unplugged.
Aww. My sister owns an ice cream maker. Apparently it's pretty good.
Will collapse, it's inaccessible now.
Alright. Here's my vote. I think we explore the whole area. Actually, that's a fridge. There might be something in there.
Yeah.
you see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
Oh, I didn't notice the glowing red eyes.
The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice bear. Crack open the door. Back off.
I'm gonna ask what it is.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
So Kim's like captivated by this thing. Okay.
I hope. That's probably with the like magic stuff going on. That's probably not good. Let's open the door, I guess.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes
Sure
a peek
is.
inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Look inside the refrigerator, relax, Kim. It's a fridge.
No, we're gonna look inside. I agree.
The
This
shelves
is
are
like sus
empty.
as hell.
All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note from the door for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely doing
You
that.
pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
I'm gonna ask him what this is doing here, and
Good
then we'll look
question.
at the ice cream wrappers.
It looks like an ice cream fridge.
The lieutenant reaches for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light. So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
Why do they have this? And also, how is it working?
I guess you see wires there, and I guess the building still has electricity, but like someone who's like left this place behind, their bill is getting run the fuck up.
Well, I assume it's the current owner whose bill is getting run up.
Yeah. I mean, that might have something to do with the string of failed businesses, I guess.
What is even
Oh,
worse,
you know what? Probably.
the bear is still costing them money to this day.
10 points to the red snake. Yeah, we just talked about this, Kim.
Yeah.
Are
Come on,
we
keep
are we
up.
are we like 2 additional parts of the system? Is that what we are?
I guess. I mean, the comparison I would give is that we are the host and the co-host at this point.
Yeah. I suppose. It's just I just realized that this like we're just another layer of this has a built-in layer of commentary on everything.
No, exactly.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
One of the ice cream wrappers in there.
Yeah, let's see what
I mean,
that is.
and then you have like the narrator like opines too. So it's like fucking layers upon layers here.
No, exactly. Honestly, at this point, I'm 100% sure that's the intended reading.
Yeah. There's one of the ice cream wrappers in here.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
Why would they advertise it like that? That's so dumb. Okay, let's unplug this for her if we can.
You go over this way. There's this. That's also the chimney, I think. So that's something.
Let's do that in a minute. This looks really dangerous.
A frozen ice cream maker that's still running.
Yeah, we should probably
Two
turn this
cables
off
are
for
plugged
them.
into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Let's unplug the
An
red.
electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Alright. There's a stairway there.
You might want to... Oh, that's a good point. Ooh.
Mesh tank top. How does this compare to what we got going on here? This gives us physical instrument. This gives us drama. We are more lacking in physical instrument.
We are.
Drama, clinically insane. You're gonna read all these.
I like that. I mean, yeah, let's swear that, because... I mean... Oh, change out the shirt. Let's see what that looks like without the jacket. I'm kind of curious. Oh. I see. Yes, I definitely see.
I just
why
had
that would be-
Saribot reiterate that that it is here, so something might have happened, but also I'm not getting any dropped frames. Let's put this jacket on. No one needs to see that.
Oh, it was a bot. I can see it from the mod view. Anyway. That is an incredible shirt. Alright, I guess let's see what's upstairs. Oh.
This, I guess, opens this. Oh, this was like locked before, so I don't know.
That's interesting. Okay, I say we also unplug the ice cream maker. That's probably a smart idea. Oh, wait, there's something else there. Turn around.
Oh yeah, there's a... Jesus Christ, okay.
Money!
A cellar window, people's feet shuffling by on the street. Okay, that's not much.
Okay. Well, actually, look, try to move around more there. There might be... It looks like there's possibly another path. No.
This is what was indicated as
Never
the
mind.
cellar window, right? So...
Fair.
Only the black cable, something close to you, dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like it's the red one, because it's black, the color of a miserable cosmos. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any reason.
I mean, the second one, that's not why I would have unplugged it, but I would say that.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
It's just to not run up the electric bill in the building, mostly.
Yeah, like, that's the other thing.
Okay, so...
Alright, let's see what this is.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Okay.
Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Jim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace? Look inside the furnace, smear your hands with coal, kick it with your foot.
Why would we smear our hands with coal? That's a weird thing to do.
Let's
look inside.
I think I might know why, actually, but I don't think it matters right now.
Oh?
I just got a... Like, again, I just got a new stream with Rudolph Ambrose is now live, but it's like, I feel like I would say I have dropped frames if I actually, like, was kicked offline for a second. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not showing me that I had any dropped frames, so I don't know.
That is odd. It might just be a friendly reminder. Also, side thing, I'm playing an idle game on the side, and it's doing, like, weird shit. Anyway. Let's look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice, or several voices, talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I'm hallucinating, or maybe it's the entity. I hear the murderer of the hangman talking. I'm not sure, Kim, but I think you can hear someone talking upstairs.
The other two are fucking insane. What's the third one? That's what's actually happening.
Wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs.
The voice I heard, maybe it's the malignant entity? My son says it lives in the chimney.
Yeah.
You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected. But malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Always has to be the skeptic, this man.
He does. It's a real shame.
We could, it's a white check, no real harm. We could try.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Alright.
Because even beyond that, like, if they are causing problems here, we might not want to make our presence known quite yet.
Alright, that's fair. Does moving screens move time? I feel like it did earlier because we were like later than I thought we'd be. But no.
I don't think it does.
I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We unlocked a fucking Dark Souls ass like shortcut over here.
Yeah, we did. That's true.
I'm
a little curious if the fridge has any different dialogue, but let's not investigate that.
Hey, we can like you got.
The beer's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge slowly melting. The power has been cut off.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, let's close the door. All right. Well. We still have a little bit of time to kill.
Yeah, it's like it's gotta be fucking any second now. This is gonna hit. if it does.
Oh
but-
yeah.
Huh.
Oh, you know what? Let's go into the shop and try to sell some of our shit.
I kind of don't want to. I like just having this stuff. Like we bought this, so we're not selling it. This is Kim's. He wants it back eventually.
Yeah.
This I don't want to sell. This I don't want to sell. This we could, but I don't know. I like the vibes of it.
I
So,
guess it's also only 22 cents, so it doesn't really matter.
so there's nothing I really want to sell.
I mean, there's got to be something. There's got to be somewhere else we can explore, because that's what I want to do is explore a location.
Let me try and head back in her direction. I'm not gonna talk to her. I'll talk to her tomorrow, but trying to recall like how, if there's more here, how much more. Forgetting I can just like Wazda around.
Ooh.
We looked at the art earlier. It was completely beyond us. What's this? Oh,
Money and magnesium.
yep. Oh yeah, there's this back area here. A garden house. This won't be of use until the snow melts. Just like a little area. Balcony with a view to yard and the hanging. Oh.
Ooh.
Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
Well, hang on. There's more that way.
Did you fucking hear that?
I think I did.
You see a young man
said, "Hey,
on
what's that
a
noise?"
balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
You're hiding something? Speak out. This is the police. The trouble for me, I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. I'll come back to this later.
I quite like how drama talks. No trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, then Jean-Marie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes, you're adjusting his shirt.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
You tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
That's
That sounds real
definitely
name.
not
Yeah.
his real name.
I'm actually called Martin Martinez, are you? I wish we could say it a little bit less naively, but sure.
No,
Yeah.
of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
If you scan the courtyard, it's silent like the bottom of a well. Every sound captured and reflected back. I don't even know how I'm hearing you, man, with like the volume you're talking at.
Yeah, we should like go upstairs.
Ask him again.
Listen,
No.
okay. Well, you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the
Did you look at Kim? I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Oh.
Wait,
is there someone also impersonating us?
we're out of, we don't remember anything past this morning.
That is also a good point. I guess did I?
We seem like possibly the hardest person to impersonate on the planet.
That's it. I mean, yeah, we're just kind of a shadowy blob right now.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're onto something here.
Oh,
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Lieutenant takes his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the scene.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word?
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
I feel like I've lost my beat on authority here.
what do you mean?
Like,
Let me ask.
I don't fathom him anymore. What is this?
I mean, here's the thing. If they are alters, then they're a little more complicated than just like what presumably their name is.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay.
Like we should be treating these guys with that in mind if we do want to keep going with that.
Yeah, I suppose.
We should be treating these guys like their own characters, probably.
Okay. Okay. I'll treat Authority as a character who constantly talks like a fucking captive dreamer tweet.
I mean,
there's
that is how some of them can be, I will definitely also say.
Yeah, no, there's like Authority is a very particular kind of thing. Like half of what he says reminds me of that fucking Captain Dreamer tweet that it's like, if you find quote Sydney quote Sweeney attractive, there's no hope for you. You are spiritually an African.
What?
Like, this was on one of the worst tweets brackets.
Oh, I might not have seen that one.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good lord.
What's your friend's...
Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the video that
I did not. I didn't. Fuck. I should.
It's a guy complaining. Okay, it's a guy saying that, you know, the new Halo game that's coming out?
Oh yeah, there's like some like lighting in one of the clouds and people are flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, this guy was saying it was bisexual lighting.
Which is, it's funny because that's not like a concept this type of person should know about. It's like they don't know.
Well, beyond that, it's just not a thing. Like, or at least not a thing in this context. It's just like, I don't know, it's so... People are weird, man.
Yeah. Your friend's real
I hope
nice.
that ends up in... Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's gonna make it. We've got... It's got to compete with, like, fucking... You've got... I mean, it's an endless fucking factory of Ridoid stuff, but you have, like, lefty stuff like why wouldn't a third world country ban media from from the nation that wants to destroy it? Just different stuff like that I've seen this week.
That's fair.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent.
You want to push for his name?
Let's push for his name.
And I really
may as
need to
well. We have a
finish this
minute to
cigarette.
kill.
But he hasn't left yet.
Alright, we'll talk
No.
later.
We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stepping out in the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
No, you need to stay.
Convince him to stay.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains?
Okay, so fucking crazy story. My odds for this were about as good in my first playthrough, but I did fail it. The roll was just bad, and it locked me into being like, I'm gonna cry. Do you want to make me cry? Like, it's when I sort of fell in love with this game, because it's like there were like several things that looked like other options that routed me back, and it's like it's gonna make you say the dumb thing because you failed to check.
I mean, we experienced that already. I love the like fail options in these kinds of games, because pretty much I haven't played a lot of CRPGs, and I'll also say this: a lot of them are like mislabeled on Steam.
Yeah.
But the few I have, they've had like very similar things when you fail a check, and it's I love this genre because of it.
Yeah. You're trying to make things okay again. Can we get somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends the cigarette butt sailing over the rail.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Walks away.
All right.
Might want to follow up on that later.
Yeah, I mean, we should see what the stone's about, unless Kim has something to say.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So just give up? You're right, he probably didn't have anything important to say anyway.
I'm gonna say 2.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to
Don't
that stone
say
right
that,
over there.
Kim. He was being shady because he's worried about people, like, listening in.
Lieutenant
What the
nods
fuck?
towards a small rock on a soggy patch of grass.
If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Let's do that.
Alright.
Find a way inside the large apartment building in the north. Just let us in.
There must be another way into
What
the
the
building.
fuck is with the audio there?
That was odd.
That was bizarre. What's
Also,
this?
did we, like, sequence break?
Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. No, there's nothing to sequence break about. You just can't get in there right now. Barrels are half full of rainwater.
I'm more referring to the fact that Kim hasn't talked to us yet. Ooh.
It might happen when the day ends. +1 reaction speed, -1 rhetoric. Let's see how it looks. We don't have a hat on, but that's a bit of a feeling. +1 reaction speed, feeling twitchy, -1 rhetoric, bum brain.
I don't like that. I don't like that one.
Anything else sort of just around
All
here?
right,
Well,
let's see
the
what
rock. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what the rock's about.
A
It's probably a
stone,
key.
like
Bad
any
guess.
other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it. There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
Oh, you want to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay.
You want to go in?
I don't know if we really... I guess I'm more thinking, like, is there anywhere... let's go further up.
Might be some stuff further up, yeah. You're still here. Notice. Is this area, I guess.
Oh yeah, we haven't been here.
The graffito says a firing squad for the rich. Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Apartment number 8. The mailbox is overflowing. I'm passing no judgment. It's yours.
I'll be honest. I don't know why I said that. Anyway.
No, I think we agree. We're kind of everything we've painted is. I forgot to read that. Fuck. It was like foreclosed and some shit.
I was not paying attention either because I was shifting in my seat. Anyway,
how are you, ma'am?
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to have difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She needs to do dirty handkerchief. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor? This won't take long, only have a few questions. Let's do it later.
are you alright?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. Jeez.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Yeah, that's...
Now,
I agree.
what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Oh, this is the same building. Okay. Who are you? How do you want to go about this? Do you want to go straight to business or sort of talk around?
Let's get back to this in a minute because I want to explore this apartment a little more first.
Okay, it's like, well, she's like, I feel like maybe we should at least ask to explore this then in that case. First.
That's fair. Let's do that first, and then if she says
Ask
something
away,
interesting.
policeman.
You know who lives in the foreclosed apartment?
The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
Is one of the
That's not very nice.
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully somewhere else.
We should probably investigate that.
Can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
She leans on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
It's awful.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Alright. We'll ask
Yeah,
about some other things later.
I mean, those other two things, I'd also rather not ask about the smoker. I kind of just want to talk to him if we can.
The door number 9 is locked.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Then again, do we want to go room to room like this?
I think we should, but we shouldn't do it quite yet.
Alright. Just look for a couple of things here and there. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Oh, spooky.
Okay. I mean, I like pentagrams.
I mean, yeah, it's here. The box is filled with cleansing chemicals, smell of laundry detergent. Flip up classes. The auditor +1 logic -1 authority. I do. Balancing the books. Filthy boho, probably a narcomaniac.
I don't know what that even means.
Do we want these? These flip up classes?
I mean, let's see how they look. Those look kind of cool.
We look. Well, I don't know about with the coat, but they're not too bad. Eviction notices and missing pests are plastered on top of each other.
That's kind of sad, actually.
This is the way out. So I'm just make a note of that. What do we got here?
We've got a lot of quests.
We do. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. These shoes come in 3 different sizes.
Oh.
Apartment 12. A loud rumbling snoring comes from within.
Okay. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's probably...
The shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime, right? That is the old apartment experience, I suppose.
I mean, fair. I saw... Okay, well, first off, there's that closet. No, you just passed it. No, good.
This?
No, the doorway that is open.
It's not this one. No.
No.
Is it this one? Because this one's like...
That one.
There's like nothing... It's like...
Okay. I just wanted to see if there was anything there with the flashlight.
There's 2 balconies, I think.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Ooh.
Look out, Kim, there are communists around here. Expect the symbol closer. Discard thought.
Why would we say the first thing? Let's do 2.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution.
I'm not gonna lie. I think like I like the sort of naturalistic look to the symbols over like the working tools and stuff that are in the real world, but
even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down? Yeah, we're just trying to burn time at this point. So
to symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Okay.
I did just kind of realize something. Imagine this from Kim's perspective. We're just staring at this symbol for like 5 minutes.
What's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
What does it evoke in me?
Nothing at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall.
I get that. Alright, but yeah, there was also a thing in the other direction. Oh, wait. What's that?
It's like a
Going... Oh, the elevator. That's an elevator, I see.
postcard.
Oh,
Boogie
no.
Street 46.
Okay.
Uh,
Free postcard.
Is there anything we didn't really look at?
Oh,
Waves crashing in the darkness.
that's a depressing room. There's police tape on that door. Oh, wait. Go back? I think there's a hole in the wall to that room.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there is.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
An old grocery list is on the table, and checks.
Okay.
He had money in his fridge.
I mean, I know people who do that.
What happened here?
You can't foreclose an apartment with a hole in the wall. This looks so sad. Discard thought.
It looks really sad.
Not even like a bed in. There's like space for a bed here or anything.
Put your emotions aside. Try to focus on abstract
I took a morale
and
damage.
personal things.
No.
But this reeks of sadness.
Can't foreclose an apartment with a hole in the wall.
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
Except the stuff in the fridge. There's always a little something in the fridge.
There's always some.
Indeed.
That's done, I guess.
Alright. She mentioned a door with a bunch of mail. I think it's the one she's next to.
Yeah.
You can't interact with it.
I don't see the silhouettes of anything behind it either.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just to move time
Give me a
forward.
moment.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
I'm shining this flashlight
Actually,
directly in your face. My apologies, ma'am.
I think now we should probably go door to door as well.
Do you
after
live here?
this.
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
It's actually got like one of my favorite portraits, if I'm being honest.
I agree, at least so far.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Alright. There's this balcony. I think this is the balcony Joyce is on. The artist lady.
Probably. Oh.
Some other stuff. Another door. I think there's another way to get there as well. Well. Above, tarp flap in the wind, forgotten hammers and nails rust.
Okay.
The door is locked, you can't get in. The chair's new, someone lives back here. Oh.
$2. Hey, we're getting there.
And hey, I'm up with you now.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right, we've evolved. We're in trouble now, little lady. We cops don't like closed doors or unreasonable approaches or people having high ground on us. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, we've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
What's their arms? Okay.
I guess let's see what's behind this door.
I think this is like next. Huh. Oh.
Oh.
Someone's been sleeping here recently. Cindy?
Oh, I don't like... This is upsetting.
So we've got so we got these are electrochemistry. God. -1 reaction speed, hindsighted.
I feel very bad for her now.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, let's crowbar this.
That's big. It's probably hers, but
That's you just stole her money. That's fucked up.
Alright.
How could you?
Enough coal to last for several winters, smells of chemicals.
I mean... I'm tempted to say something kind of rude.
Yeah?
I mean, she's probably not long for this world anyway, considering. Anyway, let's go door to door now.
Alright.
You hear some. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock again.
Yeah, let's see.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Something misfired there. This time the steps come from closer. Who's this? Demands a female voice, wearing intense. This is the police. Open up.
I mean, it's our only option.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking feels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a
Do
defensive
you have
edge.
a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
You know what? Logic's completely right.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the padlock.
Yeah, let's check it
It's
out.
a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
We could use some chain cutters here to cut the shackle. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we could. Let's just say that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
This door has been...
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
Snip, snip, my friend, do hand scissors. Why wouldn't we want to? I don't know, it just seems like something we could do.
I mean, I don't know. We could do it. I guess.
I guess this is a funny thing of like the game comments on the player expectation that they will just do things until they're out of things to do.
I mean, to be fair, we are trying to kill
The
time.
lieutenant looks at you for a long moment. Then, but he knows it wouldn't make much of a difference.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
I mean, from that point on, you're an accomplice, though I did already know that.
No reply.
Let's talk anyway. Okay.
All right, let's
I mean, actually, there is kind of a reason. Why is it locked from the outside with a padlock?
I mean, so you can lock it on his way out.
I mean, yeah, but why not just lock it from the inside?
Okay,
Presumably.
Fuck it, I'm gonna loop a bit of Kim's dialogue to
Yes?
move things forward a bit.
What do you want
Alright.
to know? I'm afraid you...
Is this...
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. What's there to say? Was there anything else you wanted to... Good.
Alright.
That didn't pass any time.
I think it usually does. I don't know.
We don't have to get the chain cutters.
We're not. I'm just walking around.
I think... Wasn't there another door? Wait.
Oh yeah, there was. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, and the elevator as well.
I think that we realized that wasn't an elevator. I think.
Maybe I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did. Or wait, was there? Oh yeah, there was another.
There was another door. It's over here.
There were two other doors.
Nothing we can actually use. A maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. Your distant traffic, night is falling on the city. This bigger box is full of cigarette butt and electric wires. Okay. We don't want to actually initiate anything right now, I don't think. Realistically.
I agree. More money.
Yes?
Whoops.
It's the door, nothing for you here right now.
Okay.
Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. 28. A door to be remembered. This is the door to apartment 29. This is the door to apartment 30. You can get over there.
And that is an area we can't go to yet.
Alright.
It's a door we can't interact with yet. There is another one in the other room.
Well, no, because we weren't able to actually do anything with that one. This one leads to there.
Oh, we weren't. That's right.
There is. This is the other way out. This door is locked. I don't think it will pry bar open. We can try it though.
Probably not. No.
That's not. I don't think this even works with doors. I don't think it's that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's my thought too. I mean,
I don't want to do a case because that's 30 minutes, and I'm trying to pass 5 here.
yeah, I guess we could. I guess we could idly chat with the bartender.
We have much to say to us.
Or
You know what?
actually-
You know what? Let's. I'm gonna try something. I think will work here. Handwritten note from the fridge.
Oh.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office
This is
paper.
something we can do.
The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
Lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so
That's
I
so
had to
mean.
hide it somewhere safe.
I don't know. It feels right. We talked to that kid.
You'll
Well, that's a
find the
good
filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's
Wait, but what was
important.
that doing in the
I'd
fridge?
do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Wonder who wrote. Remind me again. I wonder who wrote that note.
Someone who owns a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours, officer.
Which is to say, not very good.
Remind me again. What's the film memory? I guess we don't know. I know
Yeah,
who
that's a good point.
I know who the fucking literate ginger kid is.
I mean, we do, but again, the question is, why was that in the random bookshop?
Yeah. Oh.
Or in the random fridge, rather.
Yeah. Remind me again. What's the filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Huh. You have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere
I
close.
mean, I know
to
exactly what he's talking about. We unplugged it.
Didn't
Yes,
you
sir.
see one right next to the breaker
Let's
box?
ask about the kid as
Oh.
well.
The note is written.
Really? You don't have a single guess?
And Kuno? That we're gonna say?
I mean, yeah, it's probably Kuno.
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Huh.
Ooh.
Alright.
That means we could, in theory, give it to him. We shouldn't, but we could.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna press a random button, see what.
An old called East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
No,
Let's do.
It moved on.
It's
Yes?
nighttime now.
Yeah. Fuck's up here. Here's what I'm gonna do. We can do a couple of things. We could.
Can I help you?
Spend the money
Yes. Have you a lot? Yes.
All right. You can go back. You can go up.
Alright.
See what's going on.
Sorry, I'm a
actually.
little out of it all of a sudden. I'm gonna grab some water, actually.
All right. Go ahead. It's. We're probably even going for a couple hours. It wouldn't be crazy to wrap up pretty quick here, but you know.
Trying to keep going is the thing. Like I don't know. I am good to keep going. I'm just a little.
All right. Yeah. I think we keep going for a little while at least, but you know.
I mean, honestly, worst case, I actually would not mind as much as I did yesterday to continue tomorrow if you wanted to.
I don't. Maybe. I think I'm kind of down for that. Depends on some things, but not too much on anything.
Sounds good. Then hell yeah, that could be a fun. That could be a fun time. Anyway, I mean, I guess if we have to kill even more time, we may as well keep going with the bookshop thing.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what? Let's actually look at our thoughts that we have to process.
Yeah. I wish I strongly wish he was that the different the contract is We got our shit together. We thought about home. It was quite sad.
It was.
There's rigorous self-critique, which is extreme, like self-deprecation.
Yeah,
really
I
beating
feel
up on
kinda bad
ourselves.
about it.
And then there's this, which is us grasping at this faintly mystical thing. I feel like this is gonna push us in like a hyper-capitalist direction. I get that vibe.
I mean,
I don't want to.
maybe.
I don't really want to do it.
All right. If you don't want to do it, then let's not.
I'd like to get a more spread of options at least.
Yeah, that's my thought too. Yeah, let's see what's up with that locked door. Or
Oh, this is interactable now.
Oh yeah, let's see what this is
This
about.
orange
We
machine
did turn it
is
off.
dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream
We
churner
should probably plug
and
it back
an
in
electric
first.
freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Better crack open the
You
lid.
slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar.
Thank you. I will also say this.
This orange
Going
machine
back to the,
is dead still. It has
Oh,
a
that's
hand-cranked ice cream churner.
I don't want to turn the
and an
crank. There's like a
electric freezer.
piece of machinery
The
in
ice
there,
around it
apparently.
slowly melting.
And also, hang on. Why isn't that a 3%? Pry bar's
Minus
not strong enough.
+2 machine unplugged, +1 better. Yeah.
Okay.
Not getting
We need a
in there
better
right
pry
now.
bar, apparently. But anyway, going back to the system thing, I do find it really interesting that there are seemingly some altars that are purely physical, if that makes sense.
They do. Yeah, they each represent like a thing. They clearly have opinions, although
Yes.
Yeah.
not doing as much right now because we're just not.
Yeah, we're not finding certain things, and also
well, we
do
just
not
don't have shit. Oh, this is what this looks like without a flashlight. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, that's we should probably get a flashlight. Oh, there's also the chalkboard.
There is. We were looking at that earlier.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Inspect the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic. Translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? You should adopt one of those welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a welkin.
Okay.
One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
That could be interpreted also as a neat system thing.
Examine the Welkin. This is important.
It is very important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
What? That's not very nice.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Why would anyone spend so much time on this? Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. Whisper, one of them's a fucking supremacist. Well, this has been educational. Let's move on from the Walkins.
Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions.
I'm so glad we're thinking we're on the same wavelength about this.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
No, it's totally real. I think 1, I mean, is kind of obvious. And 3 is... I don't get 3, so we may as well do 4.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All gone.
That is actually really sad.
Yeah.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow.
Okay.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
Oh.
You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world.
Okay.
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Huh.
You know, this has gone from me being really interested in, like, the supernatural elements, to me just being really interested by this. Very clearly, this is a, like, failed, like, creative studio.
Yeah. Like the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from
Also, I
the
will be
year
right back. I need to
50.
use the washroom real quick.
Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
Okay.
How are you?
See you in a sec.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Minimi stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
Keep reading. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
It looks like frigid ice filled with
A
nothing
note
else.
in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says,
What's with these
"See the
notes?"
prod schedule filament for details." The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe."
Okay. This is really interesting. I quite like this.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Kim.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Someone tried to exercise the curse using technology. Like an undercover counterintelligence program. It's just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making? So, without metagaming this...
I mean, to me it just kind of looks like a failed business.
I mean, yes, obviously it doesn't look like someone was exercising the curse to us, but...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, do we want to go that route?
I mean, we could. I mean, here's the thing. At this point, I think we would be realizing that there is no curse. This is just, like, a bunch of failed businesses.
Alright, but the only question is, what the hell were they making?
Yes, that is the question.
Lieutenant takes a step back, steepling his hands.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
How are they planning to do that? Has anyone ever done this before and this was a role-playing game? What do you think happened to the company?
I mean, it's really obvious what happened to the company.
How are they planning to do that?
Through
Yeah,
calling
how
stations.
were they planning to
None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio.
Sounds like a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
Like, there's a reason I'm not involved in Discord RP servers anymore, and that's because there's absolutely no fucking way to organize anything for more than a month.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed too. I've also kind of, not even kind of, I've also stepped away from those, but
yeah.
Then there's the Game Master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
That guy gets sick and you don't have an immediate replacement, the entire thing fucking breaks. Like, here.
Yeah.
This was a role-playing game?
Indeed. Those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real immediately. This game is too good to be left unfinished.
He clearly thinks it's novel.
I mean, I really like conceptualization now.
Yeah. Conceptualization was my main man first playthrough. He's like an art guy, kind of. Hello? 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 I can't hear you right now, but I do see your icon lighting up. One sec. Can you leave and rejoin? Because I'm seeing your icon, I'm just...
Oh.
I see you again. You're good.
Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, I was saying too, but also I'm sorry because I think that came off as rude.
I didn't hear it. Whatever it was, I didn't fucking hear it.
I don't know. Anyway, let's ask if anyone's done this before.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
Oh.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
Lieutenant tilts his head, thinking, they were insane if they thought they could do this? It was just a play to cheat money out of their investors' pockets? The curse got them, I see no other explanation. The world is cold and lonely, this would keep it company, let's finish it. Do you have any money? Let's give them more money so they can finish it and make it even bigger.
I mean, I agree with 5, but also I'm thinking 3.
Curse got them? Okay.
Ah, yes.
I see no other
Doom
explanation.
of bad business practices.
Lieutenant looks around the derelict room, the pipes howl and a rat crosses the floor.
Okay, let's keep moving. Yes?
Still nothing.
I want to go back outside. I'm a little bit baffled by all this. Like, I know there's something else we're going to look at here, but I'm not gonna.
No, I get that. I mean, I'll say this. I do think we have fixed the problem. Oh?
This side is closer than I come back tomorrow, right? Because it's a business. How the fuck did this... Okay. Let me get to this point. I'm very baffled.
What was that sound? There's like a weird buzzing.
That's in the music track.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've heard it for a minute now.
I mean, it's nighttime now. I guess we can explore the streets a little bit.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers,
I don't know
a
what I'm
radio
expecting to happen.
microphone, a pull-out.
We haven't tapped on the fuel gauge, but I also feel like that's kind of a dick move.
I don't think there's anything to that. This is really something. Okay.
Nope. Is there anything further south?
There's the bridge that's not fucking working. Okay, so I need to check something.
Alright.
I think those guys are gone by now. Yeah. I mean to hit that, but I guess it's not a problem.
Son, you've really
Yeah, I mean, it's
let yourself go. It's a disgrace. But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition. Even if it takes 1,000,000 push-ups.
Coach Physical Instrument? Does that mean you're coming Maggot and Nancy Boy to motivate me? Yes, sir. Forge me into organic steel, Coach.
What? Okay, this is a very cool way of doing this, actually.
Okay. We don't discard thoughts. It's my guess actual thoughts.
Yeah. Does that mean you'll call me Maggot?
Does a master swordsman insult his own blade? No. I'm going to turn you into an athletic benchmark, you big pussy.
Sir, it's organic steel, Coach.
It's going to take blood, sweat, piss, and tears. But when I'm done with you...
we always opt in, we just don't
you will be a
internalize,
master
always.
athlete.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why piss?
When a man sets
Yeah,
his
what's that?
mind and body on something and gives his 110%, he is sometimes going to piss himself. It just happens. No shame in that.
Let's do this, Coach. I'm with you.
Behold, world. Here walks a sportsman, hands choked and hair kept back with a bandana. The Homo Athleticus.
Homo Athleticus.
Yeah,
I
as
love
in
that.
Homo sapiens. Alright, Coach Physical
Well,
Instrument.
I'm
We'll
aware.
read it. We'll read it. -2 encyclopedia insane workout for it. It really takes 40 minutes. We're not gonna do it though. Fuck that. Probably. We'll
What?
read it. We'll read it. But
Alright.
this is pushing us in a physical direction. I like us being frail. Also, I don't know if this is gonna. There's gonna be some continued negative bonus here.
That's fair. I mean, let's see what this says first.
So you're minding your own business, trying to get some detective work done, and suddenly a voice emerged with you and told you you're a wuss and namby-pamby assisting in a limp jellyfish. The voice has zero gender sensitivity and even less empathy for underwhelming athletic performance. Try to purposely piss it off. See if it teaches you something. Pretend you don't know the difference between a double and a single support phrase in the discipline of hammer throw. It hates that.
Even more system evidence.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know.
So-
Like, again, these are the things that are core to our being here, core to our makeup.
Yeah.
I don't know if Coach Physical Instrument is one of them.
Oh, I mean, that's another thing we should consider it at the very
Yeah,
least.
I mean, that's why we don't opt out, so we have these options, right?
Exactly. That's very... I like that. That's also, fun fact, a very real thing. That's a pretty common type of altar. Is one that helps with like physical...
Can I help you?
Less exercise, more just taking care of
Yes.
you
Have
physically.
a lot.
But that can include
yes.
exercise.
Yes?
Yeah, well, we're just not going to get the prompts.
Excuse me?
Just
You
an
have
observation.
a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
Well, yeah, what does he mean by that?
I was just kind of absentmindedly going through his shit.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How is that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
You kidding me? Wine containers? Okay, then that's racist. They don't prioritize containers.
Well, okay then.
He simply nods. Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Alright.
There's gotta be some way to force this. There's no way, right? Okay.
There does. I'm like kind of shocked. You know what? I have a terrible idea.
Yeah?
Let's just go into our apartment and see if we can like sleep on the couch or something.
It's locked.
Oh, that sucks. That's a problem.
Like, it's possible that the conditions just later, because I went to check one of the doors to see if it was locked, because it's involved with what happens, I think, and if I'm remembering it right, and it's not, so there's that. We can, as suggested, read a book. I have actually used this the past time before, which is, this can just kind of be cycled through.
Okay.
Medicinal purpose. Very well. First, next, you'll need to
I'm gonna do this again.
Lastly, is there the ginger root will help with
right.
it from the pal, of course. Very well. First, next, you'll need to combine. Lastly, the ginger. You close the book.
Okay, that gave time more than I thought it would. Hello, Kim.
There we go.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Here we go. And pay the cafeteria manager for damages yet.
You should take care of that, then.
I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets. We'll figure something out.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
I feel like empathy, they're very observant. I mean, all of them seem very observant, but still. They seem
Half-Light might not be that observant.
Half-Light
Can
probably
I help
is.
you?
Some money,
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we can come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I'll pay you back tomorrow. I'm an honest cop. Cold out. I'll freeze to death because I'm losing the stupid money game. Come on, man. After everything I've been through, Kim's about to say something. Let him.
Yeah, Kim's about to say something. I think
I understand
we
your
should
predicament
not be
as the
digging our
manager.
hole any deeper.
However,
he adjusts his glasses.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and...
He stops mid-sentence.
He shrinks back a bit under the lieutenant's severe gaze.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on, I still have my key, you know? This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
We do still have the key.
Good luck trying to use it.
He taps his foot against the metal box installed in the back of the counter.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it? I'll find a way in. I'll break the door down.
Yeah, let's not do the second one.
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
There is a...
Wait, go back?
Can I help you?
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
That's been here the whole time.
Has it?
Yep.
I did not notice it until just now.
Alright. You can do it, but we'll do it tomorrow. I want to resolve this shit.
Alright, sounds good.
Seems like just like random TMI to me, honestly. But we can do it.
I mean, I feel like it's good to ask at the very least.
Inside,
I know
he
that's
sees
like the
sets of
standard in
steering
most
levers,
karaoke
a
bars.
radio microphone.
I assume you get on a schedule or something. You get on like a pew or something.
Fuel preheater gauge.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, fuel preheater gauge.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Okay.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are these things? What do you mean? Yeah, let's ask some things.
Yeah, let's... What are they?
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
A vanity he wouldn't mind.
Do we go for this? We're not asking this. We've been in there.
I don't think. I mean, we may as well.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago,
What do you
I
mean
stopped a young man
compensate?
for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
She took his spinners. Look at Kim. Isn't that corruption? Look at the spinners. I get it. I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing.
I do not like any of these options.
I guess we'll go with the just continue option then.
Yeah, that's my thought too.
Mm-hmm. I took them and
Oh.
arrested him
Oh, we
for
have to go with
driving
one of
under the
these?
influence.
Arrested him for driving under the influence. Okay.
Okay. In that case, I get it.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Do you want to put the spinners on your machine? Do we want to ask that?
Yeah, I think we should.
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Yes, outrageously cool. Yes, too wacky.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me. It's only right that we sell them. Say nothing.
I'm gonna apologize.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
We're kind of out of options here.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The lieutenant
That's really
nods
awesome
as
of
you
him.
take the spinners.
Honestly, if this was real life, I would legitimately give him a hug.
Yeah.
If he was okay with that. of
Yeah.
course.
There's a reason. You start to see the reason why. If you catch anything at Disco Elysium, it's a lot of love directed at this guy. Like.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
I think I did see some of that when this game came out.
There's a very famous piece of fan art of him. I'm really looking forward to seeing like what it is because I don't know, and it's one of the most like it's this like incredibly emotionally evocative piece. I'm not going to show it to you because it is like a micro spoiler in its way of like something he apparently does at some climactic moment for some reason. But
okay,
that's about all I know.
Well, I am very excited to see it when we do get to that point.
Something I'd like
Yes,
to sell.
we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Lieutenant steps in and hands him the spinners.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them?
Kind of, apparently.
Jump a misc banger?
Yeah.
No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Lieutenant explains as the pawnbroker opens his register and counts the cash.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
This probably is gameable in such a way that you can get the money. You'd have to go like into physical, like deep into physical to get the ice cream thing open, and then just not care enough to sell both of the computer things, right? Like,
yeah, that's my.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting, but I'm not playing like that.
No, yeah, when I eventually do a like stupid on my own playthrough, I might try that because I am very curious about it. But
yeah.
Thank you.
Takes the cash.
Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
Rest goes in his pocket. Fair enough.
The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from his radiant spinners. The windfall is a small
fine.
consolation.
Yeah.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Anything
Another time, perhaps.
Fascinating photo of the corpse.
Yeah. I saw that laugh too. All right, let's get this done.
I'll also say this: there's another path.
There is, but that's like the drawbridge that's opened, right? Because there's like some shit fell in there or something. I don't remember precisely.
Well, no. Go back down? It looks like there's a way, like, behind the pawn shop. I don't think we went that way.
We did. There was a guy there who told us that the bridge is out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there might be, like, a little bit more of a behind area, but I don't know. We can... No, there isn't. I'm trying.
I mean, we can mess with that thing now.
Tomorrow. I just hiccuped. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hiccups are the fucking worst.
Literally, just... They're actually painful.
There was... I have a very dumb thing. Oh, first things first, what I was going to say, which is that even if Kim didn't do that himself, I would have offered.
Yeah,
if it was an
I
option.
thought maybe that was something, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Also, there was I watched a while ago an episode of fucking Family Guy. And literally the whole plot is one of the characters has the hiccups. And it's like, he just can't get rid of it, and that's the entire plot of the episode.
Alright.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it?
I have your money.
Well?
Here's the money. Slam the bills on the counter. I hope to choke on it. Jesus. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sorry.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Alright. So that's just a thing to keep in
Alright.
mind. We've got a little bit of money to throw around, so worse.
Please pay for each
Yeah,
night in
we have a bit of
advance
wiggle room
starting
right now.
tomorrow. 20 real per night.
Pretty close to that, actually.
I'll take a room here too.
He opens his wallet.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Okay, so this one goes into inland, right? I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Inland, then we
And
either
then
go...
before we go to bed.
Inland, and then we either go empathy or encyclopedia, maybe?
Maybe. You know, I'm kind of liking authority as well, actually.
Authority is like... Authority is kind of... is like... puff up your chest macho bullshit. I don't know.
I guess.
I don't know if you want to... You want to dig too much into that. I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
actually a good point.
Maybe.
I also... Here's the thing. I really like empathy, and I really like drama. Those are the two I'm the biggest fan of right now.
Yeah.
We could... I guess I wouldn't mind fucking around a little bit with physique as well.
Yeah, I don't want to do more endurance, because that makes us... That, like, tanks us up, and that's not really how I imagine the character that much, but something like Shivers, maybe.
Shivers, physical instrument, he seemed kind of chill.
The word chill is not the word I'd use, but it did seem fun. Alright.
We should also convince,
Oh, fuck, yeah, we
literally
can.
Yes?
Yeah.
The conversation can wait.
It can, but it doesn't have to. Like, we don't have to go to bed right now.
Like, we had a hell of a day. Also...
That's fair.
Oh, that's the wrong room. That's I think Kim's room now.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
We're gonna have a conversation with them right now. I figure we stagger them a little bit. Okay.
That is fair.
Go.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens
Matt,
to the
that scene
traffic
transition was weird, but
Then-
okay.
Yeah, that was a little off.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
You know, it's a cigarette. I didn't know you smoked, Kim. How do you think today went? So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
Alright, first one's really judgy. but
I
also get
don't
it.
really read it as judgy. I read it as like kind of passive, maybe even slightly wistful, as we're out here on the night balcony.
Actually, you know what? That's a good point. And also, I could actually also see it as just being like small talk.
Yeah.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I don't think I might want to pick up
That's so
smoking.
true.
Do you have any more cigarettes? Nah. How did you get? Well, I mean, okay. A nicotine addiction doesn't hit your brain the same way alcohol does.
No, let's. I think at this point we should make our character not have any vices.
Yeah.
Of that kind.
Although I'm really surprised withdrawal hasn't hit us yet, because that's chemical. That's like nerve deep. That's.
Yeah, I mean that could be. There was that one thing in the convenience store. That could be kind of.
Yeah.
So that is another thing. That is also a potential type of alter if someone is dealing with like addiction, who is a system, they might develop an alter that like represents that.
Yeah. I assume no matter how inclined any one of them may or may not be, symptoms of chemical withdrawal are going to hit everyone. Like.
Oh yeah. No, that is also absolutely a thing.
Yeah, that's like anatomical. How did you get so cool, Kim? Or right then the debrief.
How'd you get so cool?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will.
He might have stumbled into being an asshole. Actually, he might be self-conscious about it.
Oh, maybe.
He flicks the
If
ash.
we can't
Keeping the
apologize,
habit within the
then
parameters he's
I
given
will.
himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
Right then the debrief. Oh,
Yeah,
it's. Oh, I understand what he's saying. It'd be easier to quit than maintain what he does, which is exactly one a day.
Oh, I see.
Right then the debrief.
Right then, let's debrief then.
Yes.
Let's
It's
not
been a
continue
long
that
and
train of thought.
eventful day.
How do you think today went? So what are our powers exactly?
Yeah, how did today go?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. The body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate. And there's still much to do at the crime scene.
He is not particularly satisfied with your progress, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Don't worry, Kim. I'll be in much better shape tomorrow. It's all part of the plan, starting from the outside and working back towards the scene of the murder. Sorry I couldn't do more today. I'm just not a very good cop, am I? Say nothing, just look at the city.
Okay, 3's a little guilt trippy to me.
It's music, by the way.
I feel
Fucking
like
vibes.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking 1 actually.
Be in much better shape tomorrow. Let's hope.
Like,
I look forward
kind of
to
encouraging him a little bit.
As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Yeah. Gotta keep pushing on that.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it really must be important.
Yeah. And I
very much agree.
I don't want to metagame this too much, but yeah, Joyce is a lot of threads lead back to Joyce. From like I've only gotten to a certain point, but that's the impression I've gotten.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Yeah, it's part of the Jamrock Shuffle. I don't like to waste time, you know, my mind moves fast, the rest has to try to keep up. If I just fucking slow rolled everywhere, would this be different?
I mean, maybe.
Or is this an assumption about player behavior?
I assume this is more about how much we explored.
Yeah, I don't like to waste time, you know, my mind moves fast, the rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run, I want to raise money for charity. Just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
fun fact, for 3, that just reminded me of a person who's very well known in Canada, Terry Fox.
Yeah, I think I've heard about him actually. Like other
I
from
might
like
have told
from
you.
like Canadian YouTubers might have brought him up even. Like,
Oh, maybe. He's a big figure. Like, we learn about him in school and stuff. He basically, I don't know how much you know about him, but I kind of feel like woman-splaining about it. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway.
No, you're good.
So he had cancer, unfortunately, and he lost one of his legs.
This sounds vaguely familiar.
And so to raise money for cancer, for cancer research.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, I know.
Isn't that like an old ass joke? Like, we're raising money for cancer.
I think it is. Anyway, to do that, he ended up running literally halfway across the country, doing like a massive marathon. He wanted to run the whole way through Canada. I think the plan was to start from BC to Alberta. Or not Alberta, but hang on. I have to look at a map real quick.
I know that Quebec's on one end. That's about all. Like, wait, no, because I know Victoria's the island, and that's BC. So okay.
Yeah, no, Quebec's in the middle.
No, it isn't. It's like by
Where's
Newfoundland.
Oh, so it is. I'm stupid.
Okay, yeah.
I got my places mixed up.
Yeah.
I think he was going from British Columbia to not Quebec.
Yeah, because they.
But there's New Brunswick is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because they like. I don't know. I don't actually have the context to make a joke there.
No, that's fair. Anyway, he only ended up getting halfway through because it went into remission, but because of how important that run was.
Yeah, I heard like he stopped at schools along the way and stuff. Like,
he did. He stopped like everywhere, mainly to hang out and like chat with the locals and learn more about Canadian history and culture.
I don't know if I'd run it, but I would. Like, there's like a part of me that's like, I get sort of the appeal of like backpacking Europe or whatever. Like,
oh yeah.
Anyway, I just like want to go to places, eat local, that sort of thing. Anyway, fucking. I don't know if I've told you this, but there was like a little section of my life where I thought I wanted to be a trucker. Simply because I like going to a lot of different places, but I was even more socially like inward looking than I am now.
I get that.
I was just like, I could just sort of travel around even superficially, that's fine, while still being in a lot of ways fairly introverted, but that's not how my life went. So
that's understandable.
All right.
Anyway, I think out of these,
I'm kind of
got very distracted.
I'm kind of leaning 1.
You're leaning 1. I'm kind of leaning 3, actually.
This I think you just interpret this as blurring nonsense, but.
I don't know. Anyway.
1 for. I'll go 3 if you want to go 3.
I'm gonna go 3.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age, and in those hills.
What are we wearing again?
Nice shoes, by the way.
I think
like
so.
the green. Goes with the orange.
Oh, same ones. The weird ones. We're missing one of them for a long while. Okay.
Yeah, that would probably be different if we just didn't find the one on the balcony. So what are our powers exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more? Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse? Okay, what else?
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty easy power to abuse.
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay.
I do agree with that. All right, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
But how can you be sure the arrestee will show up? I see, and if someone resists?
I'd say the first one.
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
Okay.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of perception.
I see.
And if someone resists?
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Oh.
Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty, have you ever killed anyone, Kim? Have I killed anyone? What happens to people we convict?
I'm gonna suggest 3, actually.
Interesting.
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
I know I probably have. I don't know if I really want to know. No, I don't think I have.
I don't know if I want to know.
Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
I mean, we did read about us beating a guy like Zen.
Yeah.
He's not judging you. He's respectfully acknowledging the difficulty of working in your precinct.
And so if I kill someone on duty, have you ever killed anyone? What happens to people we convict? We can move on.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask 2. Immediately that's off the table. I guess 1?
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness.
Alright.
Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
That's the people we convict, and we can move on, because we're not doing 2, you said.
I think we should move on, because 4 is also kind of obvious.
Yeah.
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly.
Okay, this is where this is some interesting media
The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens of Revachol, let's say it was the coalition government, say nothing.
Hang on. I didn't quite hear what he said, so I'm going to quickly reread what he was saying. Alright, thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, I would probably say it's technically the government that founded it.
Yeah. Alright.
It's probably more honest, yes. Either way, the moral intern Lysis has the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Or if they think you do.
The moral intern, what is that?
Yeah, I guess.
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
If I didn't know, how would you describe them? I really don't know. That's how bad it is in here. Point to your head.
I don't know. That's how bad it is.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
Do they believe? What is their symbol? What do you think of them? I think we're going to run these through. Just not run through these.
Yeah.
I think so too. I mean, if you look at our conclusion here, I have an opinion on the moral intern.
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians.
Also, ICP,
they believe
that's
they continue
a cool
the
band,
humanist project set
I've never
forth
actually
by
listened to their
Berlin
music.
since Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
Are you thinking of Interpol?
No, I'm thinking of the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh. It said. Oh, it does say ICP. Okay.
Yeah.
I have unfortunately listened to a little bit of it. Nothing you need to go out of your way for.
The only thing I know about them is that fucking magnets, how do they work thing.
It is a thing. What do they believe in?
They did say that.
Okay, I guess we should reread this. They're DeLoreans. They believe in the continuous project set forth by Ernest Explorer's Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they're just technocrats. Yes, I don't. Would it be like deeply patronizing if I talked about how technocrats does not mean rule by robots?
It would not be patronizing, but also I did already know that.
Okay.
Those others say
I have heard it used like
they
that before, and that's
continue the
incorrect.
humanist
That's
project
false.
set forth by Dolores Day.
That's fair. I'm not really in circles that use terms like that generally, but...
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Something kind and usual.
Right.
Something almost self-explanatory. Something ominous.
It was Dolores
Whoa.
Day. It's gonna ask us for an opinion. We'll really prowl this shit.
A historic figure?
Yeah, I agree.
The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
I get that.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
You like the moral intern, better not to ask.
Now let's not ask.
The lieutenant breathes out a chestnut-scented cloud of cigarette smoke and looks at the city he's sworn to guard.
I have an opinion on the moral intern.
Do you?
Okay. The lieutenant arches his brow and pulls in a cigarette. It's a slim white thing in his fingers. We're gonna answer this one. We're gonna answer this one honestly.
Oh yeah.
So this is one of the this is an interesting thing, because it's everything I hear about how humanism is described. It's like a kind of bureaucratic technocracy that is not necessarily democratic, and I think that's interesting. There's a part of me that's like actually quite sympathetic to that, partly from just living in America the past couple of years. Like,
I mean, yeah.
We have a fucking tin pot dictator who is barreling over these old systems that everyone says are like impenetrable and don't work for the people, and they're kind of right, but they're just fucking breaking shit. Like,
I mean, here's my hang on. Excuse me. Here's my thing with that. I think what Trump has been doing has shown one thing to me.
Yeah.
And it's that none of these rules are set in stone. All of them are...
Yeah, it's all norming, but I think once you say that, it's like, what conclusion do you reach other than so obviously we need the barrel of a gun by which to enforce them. Like, I don't know. It's...
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything further. Is all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I kind of get the thought. It's just a matter of a. Yeah. If it was just we let the smartest people run the things they're expertise at, and we cut out sort of the bottom. That probably wouldn't be a good idea when I think about it with any sort of rationality. But it's just like.
Yeah, no. To be clear, that's not quite what I mean either.
I know. I'm speaking for myself here.
Okay.
And I think that's sort of the idea of what it calls humanist here is a. It's not quite a dictatorship, but it's not a democracy either. It's a set of systems.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I don't know. I think that this particular way of doing it, it's not how I would do it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about this. Okay. Things are bad out there. Point to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights. Mutter silently. Immigrants. Liberal gives fucking better turning into women.
Oh my god.
On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Forget about it. This is the direction we've been pushing little by little so far, for the record.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say that's what I think about how we're running things now.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
No,
I would say.
We are stooges of the world's
I'm
biggest
sorry.
bourgeois organization,
You're
protecting
good.
the people
I was gonna
of
say
Russia.
I might
That's
say
the hand
two.
we were dealt.
I think two
Without the
would
MI,
be
we would become
more
vigilantes.
accurate to what I would think in this situation.
I'm sorry. I was impulsive. When's our last save?
You are fine, I will say.
Okay.
Yeah, let us see what the last autosave was though, just to be safe.
Yeah. Fuck no.
Yeah, fuck.
Absolutely
that.
not. Okay.
I mean.
So, that's the hand we're dealt. Without the MI, become vigilantes. Actually, vigilantes is okay with me. Yeah, vigilantes sounds bad. Maybe we should make our own law.
Vigilantes are fine to me. This is something I am going to say on stream, is I am pro-vigilante.
I would say, okay, this is me being sort of systems, institutions. I am generally anti-vigilante because I don't think, partly I don't think the people who are motivated to vigilantism are I think the people motivated to vigilantism are often people looking for an outlet for violence.
Oh, that I do agree. Here's, I guess, I don't know. The best way I could describe what the ideal for me would be something like organized vigilantism.
Yeah, I guess I get that. I live in pretty deep red America, so I see a neighborhood watch sign and I'm like, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
But I guess I can see how it works.
You should see my town. It has a very similar thing going on, and it definitely freaks me out.
Yeah,
as well.
I see the neighborhood watch, and I'm like, this is a fucking hidden cell for when a particular kind of person wants to take over to arm themselves and help.
No, exactly.
Okay, but we will go with this.
Then you will adore Martinez. For many of these people, the Union especially, vigilantes is precisely what we are. Personally, I don't enjoy it much.
He looks at the roundabout. Should we stare wistfully into the night or wrap up?
I think we should stare wistfully into the night.
The dying lights
As the
of
final
the city
thing.
shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Pulls in a cigarette. Why are they like this?
I mean, that's pretty obvious, but okay.
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
Right. Jamrock and the GRIH.
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
Look at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Open investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good. We won't change anything here.
That's... The first one's very naive, I think. This is one murder of a Union representative.
It's a murder of someone. We didn't actually know much about him.
He was related to the Union in some way. I know that much.
Probably
not.
won't
change anything.
Anyway, positive change happens slowly. We never really get to see the impact of our actions.
Yeah, I think I don't have the words to phrase this perfectly right now. I don't have the way to phrase this perfectly right now. I was going to give a talk about incrementalism, but it's a matter of I think I understand the people who want more immediate radical change, especially with certain things feeling very urgent right now. I feel like that energy often just goes into, like, if you had what you wanted, you would probably just break a lot of things. I don't know.
I mean,
It's probably the
here's what
It's
I'll
probably
say.
the meanest thing I'll say tonight. I don't.
That's fair. I will say I am very much someone who does want rapid, immediate change like that. In fact, okay, this is the thing
I'm not
DM.
unsympathetic to that. I think I'm more so than I used to be. Things are just moving quickly, no matter what any of us want.
Yeah. I mean, okay, again, here's the thing I will say, and I'll DM it to you. Because I would rather not say it on stream.
We're kind of in the middle of shit. We're kind of in deep, but that's up to you. Let's read it. I'll take it in.
It's, again, it's more like, never mind. You'll see what I mean.
Go ahead. I do want to say, I said you probably just end up breaking things. I think a lot of the time it's perfectly well-intentioned. I just struggle to a lot of these pressing problems. I struggle to see how you break things and then build something that is better equipped to handle it in immediate time, even compared to what are often anemic, deeply flawed sort of constructions.
I guess I'll say this is okay. I'll say this. Take what I'm gonna type with this context. I think at the very least, I don't know what the best option is, but we should try something else.
Again, I should say, this is me pulling on ideas as I had them formulated about a year ago. Right now, I'd probably carve out some exception space to this. Like I said, things are moving really fast, no matter what any of us thinks about it. Like,
yeah. There we go. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. I feel you.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
So the cigarette looks at the door. Alright.
Hey.
Psst. Look around. Who, me?
I'd look around.
Psst. Hey, you. Yes, you.
Who, me?
Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again? How come there's word on the street?
I mean, it could be a headspace thing, but also it seems like we don't have one of those. But, you know, how come there's a word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 reals in their pocket, literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said those.
Yeah, I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Wait, first, what's this communism even about? Sure.
I mean, yeah.
Failure. It's about failure.
Failure? I don't do failure.
Failure?
Yes.
That's my thought.
Abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished. Beaten. Curb stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
I might have mentioned this was a Trump 1 period piece, by the way, in the sense that this is a very particular person you would meet online in 2018 that's being made fun of here.
I do get that.
The person probably the Disco Elysium profile picture right now. That's the funny thing.
You alone,
I mean, probably.
against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class.
Okay, this
You
is
are the last communist.
very main character syndrome. Interesting.
We could have main character syndrome.
Now get
We
to
could.
work, comrade.
We'll proceed and start building communism again. We always opt in. We don't always internalize, but we
Yeah,
always
let's-
opt in.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait, what? Firing Squad didn't say anything about those.
Yeah, we really
Too
didn't.
late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Roll your sleeves up further and breathe in the pristine air. Okay, Mazovian socioeconomics. People think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago. Fever that shook the world never to return again. They were right, until he woke up today. A spiritual corpse responsive only to the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and Krasmazov. For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come, witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. I'm thinking maybe. Just maybe.
I'm also thinking potentially, but you know what? I think this is a thing for tomorrow.
Fair enough. We're gonna make it into the manual save, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's it is insane to me how little this particular game
Time-based, to some degree.
yeah.
Turn this fan back on. That might be
The
nice.
fan stands. The switch
Yeah, that's
must
actually
be
probably a
broken
really good idea.
because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
By the way, I just remembered. I just remembered because I was looking through the VOD making the short about us dying, and there's actually absolutely no sensible reason why this didn't trigger, because it's a visual calculus check that's blue. So this window thing, because it didn't happen the second time for some reason.
Wait, yeah, that is odd.
I don't get it.
Also,
The bed is cold and
Yeah. Also, the mirror,
Not
that's
just
to reveal
that.
our face.
I'm more thinking the door. I don't think we've checked the door yet.
The door is, I assume, just a locked door. I think it leads to, it's like, I've been in some hotels like this where there's like motels like this where there's like room connectors for reasons unknown. No one uses them.
I mean, I don't really spend a lot of time in hotels. All right.
the bed is
Bedtime.
cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep. Why?
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening. Maybe
I
it's
feel
the bed's
this.
fault.
Insomnia is the worst.
Yeah, I have it pretty fucking bad too. I'm not gonna lie. Check the pillow. Check the blanket. Roll over to the other side. It's always the pillow.
let's check
It's
the
always the goddamn pillow.
Its synthetic filling
Always.
is separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Actually, for me, it's always the mattress.
Check the blanket.
It barely
Yeah, I'd
covers
say
your
blanket.
toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Oh.
Over to the other side. This
Okay.
like this like, I think that's cello actually, but the this like track, it was playing at the very beginning of the game. It fucks with me for some reason. It's like very emotional. On the other side.
No, I get that.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who? No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
I mean, the second one's healthier, but I would probably do the first one.
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Elysium? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
I find that in order to sleep, like in order to feel like I'm getting closer to sleep, I need to hit the point where my thoughts start moving on their own. That's actually a good sign. Like...
For me, it's the same. Well...
Like they just start sort of flickering and associating with things. That means I'm not focusing on anything. And that usually means I'm going to start dreaming pretty quick. I don't know.
I've noticed that too, actually. I'll say this. My issue is actually more physical. I have really severe restless leg syndrome. That causes a ton of pain a lot of the time when I try to sleep.
Yeah.
So that's the insomnia causer for me. But I do agree that usually is the sign that I am about to fall asleep as well.
I'm at an awkward... mine is that my ADD is at a very awkward place where I need to medicate in a way that is slightly self-detrimental to me to actually function the full day.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not that. It's fine. I also am bad at timing the bed, so I don't help my case much. No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
You're saying something about not having a headspace, right? Wow. Isn't quite that. It is still feasible as a dream, but it's ballpark. Also, this scene really struck me the first time.
Okay. I mean, okay, the more we're going into it, the more...
It's not a happy place right now.
No, it's not.
And, I guess... up until very recently, and he was, and up until very recently still is, to some extent still is deeply dysfunctional as these go, but...
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
Wait, I recognize this guy.
Okay. It is this. I remember nothing. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You tell me what this is. I'm not answering for you. Tell me who you are. You said who? I left. I was left.
I was left.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Get it all back. I don't want to come back.
I think I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium? I've talked to you before. I can come back from this.
What is Elysium?
Yeah.
Everything. The Pale and the Useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the
Pale,
ball,
by the way.
Harry.
I know.
4.6
Yeah, I did notice that.
billion people. and you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
Talk to you before
Okay,
I
I
can come
don't-
back from this.
I don't think the stakes are that high. Anyway, I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you.
It is up there, I noticed.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed.
Okay. I want to give a caveat to the system interpretation, which I still think is, which I completely agree with for the record. I do think Ancient Reptilian Brain is more abstract. It's literally, I think it is literally base biology.
I am inclined to agree. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say that the bloating corpse of a drunk might also not be
And I don't
an
think
altar.
I wouldn't say so either. I think that's also a metaphor, but I think Ancient Reptilian Brain, though it has a voice, isn't meant to necessarily be read quite as a voice, in the way the others are.
I'm inclined to agree.
Limbic System is also literally the name of a thing. So, and come back from this. We're left with.
Well,
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve the case. My mind is tired and broken. Help me.
I'd say it's tired and broken.
Your mind is what now? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type? What? No.
Okay. You know, yes, actually, we did just go over that.
Yeah.
But actually, both the bloated corpse and this comment from the limbic system do very much sound like something that my or like things that my own alters have said. So.
Which one of these are we going with? I don't think it matters that much.
God, there's another type
Oh,
now.
yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to
I'm
go
also
to
just noticing
work
another
in the
thing.
shit factory.
Which is that they seem to be implying that all of this started, like, from this case. Like, we became a system because of this case.
I don't know if
Which
that's
is-
true. We were clearly finding, like, again, I think, the instability clearly predates it, and I'm wondering if it could have been some kind of sort of final rupture. I know that's possible. Or, if we were if it was a case of he was just extremely poorly managed, but that had been the case for years. Like,
I mean, I guess that would make sense. That
because the whole thing is he had like very, like, the way that the one described is he had various intents and extremes he would sort of fling between, right?
Yeah. I guess that makes sense, actually.
I don't know.
At the very least, that seems to be what our character's brain thinks is going on.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. But if this is a headspace, then that's also interesting that it's this area specifically.
Yeah.
That's kind of more what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll say this: I am getting. Oh, wait, what's that?
Good going, buddy.
My God, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream, uplifting, rejuvenating, huh? Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes?
I honestly, I say we go with 3.
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What chick? What the hell is going on with me?
What the hell is going on?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening? That's not it. Really, I feel super good.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
What is speed? I know he's saying we always opt in, but I don't know about this one.
No, I'm not gonna go looking for that.
What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor?
Yeah. I will say, actually, I will say, because I just remembered, you did say we have no vice now. We were gonna potentially play around with psychedelics, but that's it.
Oh, that's a good point.
In video game. No, in video game. In video game. Not in any other way. Okay.
You got up from this floor
you
because
have
of
to
a
clarify
holy
that. I
vow
actually
you
don't.
made 16
Anyway.
years ago with me. To wake
I
up
have to clarify that in
exactly
case anyone
7:30
overheard that
every
in my
morning
house.
until the day you die.
Oh, I see.
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple.
I can take this. I'm not gonna go looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Half the town. I use that speed. Half the town won't be dead. I know opting in is never anything committal, but I just don't want to.
I also don't want to.
Suit
I'm gonna
yourself. Slow.
This is
sad
interesting.
showman. See
also
how you do
with
without your spark.
the knowledge of systemhood, because
Yeah.
now I'm looking at what Volition was saying. That fits a very common archetype, which I think is just kind of cool.
Yeah. You said you're getting tired. And I kind of agree. I did title the stream the second day, which is kind of funny considering, but we'll. Yeah, we can wrap up for the night.
You know what? We should call the one tomorrow the second day.
That'd be great. Yeah, I might change the name, but we might do that as well. Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know if I'm gonna raid someone because I'm definitely not sticking around.
That's
fair. You know what? Well, I'll pop in. I'm gonna end the call first, then I'm gonna do it though.
Oh, all right.
Thank you for coming by with me.
Of course.
I know some things there are some sort of changes in the map that make that mean that there's that day 2 thing you can get things moving pretty quickly. So.
All right.
Be fun when it happens.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I will say this: I am very much enjoying this game.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
Obviously.
There's this isn't like a. When we were watching Teeny Toys where I was very skeptical. I absolutely think that was the angle.
Yeah.
It's completely there.
I mean, here's the thing. That's definitely part of it. And it's part of it for a kind of specific reason. And it's because I've been kind of trying to look for more media about systems or that include system characters. And this is straight up the first one I have found.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy and a little frustrating. But there's a lot of other things. This game is awesome, and I'm excited to continue it.
Yeah. Ton more to see. Yeah, for a fact. Okay. I'll see you, and I'm gonna wrap up my stream here.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon. Bunry.
You're gonna go ahead and raid, into more memento. It's been great, everyone. Look forward to tomorrow when things are gonna happen. Great fucking outro. Let's go.
It burns! It burns! What? Oh shit! Oh, wait. Oh,